Oh look, very good friends with Pomeranian. Wait, we can tell if they're romanceable if we hover over them. Damn it, I don't. Oh, we're not. Not possible. Man, I really want to. That would have been great. But fine. That's disappointing. Hello, Pomeranian. Talk. Having kids breaks you. It breaks you in ways you never thought possible, but it breaks you so you can become something better. If anyone disagrees, they will find themselves staring at the pointy end of an arrow. When I down an elk or any big game, I think about my kids and how full their stomachs will be. Some are in their 40s, but you never stop being a mom. Don't really want to. Hello, Uriel. Ah, Dolce, I got a joke for you. What do you do when you're addicted to seaweed? Sea kelp! Get it? Ah, I'm going to tell that one to Milo later. He's a very nice guy. I like him. Even though we don't see eye to eye on, well, many topics, I always admire Nabiha's stall. It reflects her values and her personality so much. I don't do vegan at all, but I respect someone who stands behind their beliefs. Me too. Give me that. A lot of people in White Ash Harbor aren't just what they seem to be on the surface. Hopefully there aren't a lot of serial killers posing as normal folk. I hope so too! Ooh. Food and desserts are my creative outlet. My sister is the artist of the family. She wants to make it full-time, and I hope she does. Me? I like expressing my creativity with my cooking. I'm nowhere near as good as you, though. Dolce, you did it! You have the makings of a farmer, you know? This should help us out. This should help us last until Timbertown gets their plantings going again. Hey, why don't you use the greenhouse to grow some of your own ingredients? I'm sure the guests at La Sequoia would appreciate some freshly grown produce. Here, take these seeds to start your farm. I'm sure these little seedlings will be sprouting some culinary delights in no time. Thank you. Hey, Nabiha. April's greenhouse is such a wonder to behold during winter. She's usually pretty busy, so she hasn't used it in quite some time, but when she did plant things in it, they would grow wonderfully. You're from Billboard City, right? I know you know this, but that place is a pit. I don't understand why so many people in White Ash Harbor want to go there. I guess the grass is always greener. Lemons, mangoes, grapes. Yeah. Anger often comes from trying to control something that is uncontrollable. My past is beyond me now, and learning to let that go has been a long process. But I've got today, and today has been good. Milo is one of the nicest people in town, although he can be a little too honest sometimes. Here's the thing though, you won't find a better tailor within 100 miles. Chocolate. Cream. Coffee beans and the sugar. Uh-oh. When it's raining, I tend to feel a little at ease. The rhythm of the rain hitting the roof helps keep my focus away from any troubling customers in my shop. In case you didn't know, Priska is one of the most helpful people in town. She does so much for so many people. She helped me set up my store, so if you need anything, be sure to find her. When Bianca and I get together, we work on a puzzle while talking about engineering solutions for problems around town. If you ever want to hear a story, go to Bowie, but be careful, because man, he doesn't know when to stop talking. It might seem rude, but just walking away is sometimes the only option. Just an FYI. Uriel is a good kid. He's been on the outs with my daughter and her husband since he started butchering meat. No clue why though, since Uriel can still debone a tuna like lightning. Back for some more of this old man's charm? No? Well, if you got time, I'd love to tell you about that time I fought off a giant squid. Lobster. Bianca! I can build you the most advanced food prep technology available. What? What? How do you pronounce it? I'm not gonna try. Forget about it. I'm talking fully programmed cooks that will make anything you put in front of them. Imagine the profit margins if you didn't have to pay cooks. I don't try to think about other people's problems too much because I can't fix them. I've tried in the past and I'm done now. Oh no! 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 Oh no! No! Oh, I don't have enough money. Even if I didn't go spending, I wouldn't have enough. Ah! After a day like today, I cannot wait until I'm home so I can channel my anxiety into some horrific monster models. It really helps lift my spirits. I'd like to pop up to the new dev. for the overnight horror movie marathon. Problem is, I can't take a day off because who would run the clinic? No one, that's who. I like that when you faint, if you're a human, you end up at the clinic. If you faint as an android, you end up at Bianca's. I fainted a lot, don't I? That's the reason I know. Come on. I got a recipe finally. Daikon radish fries. I still can't believe Redfin didn't win. This loss will haunt him throughout his storyline. Poor Gidget, chances are high she'll come back from the dead and take her revenge. I love wrestling. Seeing what your restaurant has done for White Ash Harbor gives me a lot of hope for new businesses in town. I think we're hitting an upswing. Okay, fine. I'll open my shop. I'll do a soft opening. We'll do soft opening. But first I want to talk. I was told that I came from Billboard City, though I have no memory of my life when I lived there. Do you have a previous life you do not recall? No, I remember everything about my life. How nice it must be to remember everything. Without Alois and Bianca, I'd be falling apart. They keep me running and I give them free boba in return. Hi Dolce, how's the soft opening prep going? Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it? Oh, I can hear you just fine. Yes, it's ready. Oh, sorry, my ability to control my volume goes out the window when I get excited. I'll keep the guest list as small as a kangaroo rat, which are not, in fact, the same size as an actual kangaroo. Anyways, I'll let everyone know. It's hard to think that for a lot of people here, this is it for them, and they're just okay with that. I wish I could think like that too. I think I am going to do a public art piece involving the payphones. They are such a relic of the past that somehow has survived until now. I find them just fascinating. Maybe B and... maybe B and Naheem are here. They're usually here. Maybe. Wow, would you look at this weather? It rains more often than not. It makes the bar feel that much more special when the rain... Whoa. It makes the bar feel that much more special when the sun comes out. I am very tired today. I'm going to catch a nap somewhere. Ah, that's the life of a parent. You're more unfortunate because you have like 6 children. I'm so sad, I can't buy it. Wait, how did you get here so fast? Did I leave the cheese in my... Nasim! Should I get more sleep? Sure, but I need some time for myself once the kids are in bed. I'll sleep more later. You've been keeping yourself busy. I see you getting things done at Le Sequoia. I can't wait to have some food there myself. I'm gonna give you a seashell. Perfect for a crafts day with my girls. Thank you, Dolce. Thanks, Dolce. Hire staff. As your restaurant grows, more customers will visit. To serve more customers, you should hire chefs and waiters to work at your restaurant. You can begin hiring staff from the restaurant computer. You know, some of the things I would really love in this game is, well, you know, it would be very nice if they were like chair and bench combo things where it's not a giant table. It would be so great. Like if there were those sort of chair, bench and chair sort of things, where just, and so basically I want a small table, just one that's not four squares, but just one, or even like very nice, where it's just like where you can just put 2 people together. Those things would be lovely. Open restaurant! Who's here? Alec. There you go. You can eat that? What do you mean? Why are you asking if you can eat that or not? It looks like you are getting the hang of running a restaurant. That was great, wasn't it, Boba? Not many people know about the Sequoia right now. I got it. You should do a grand opening. We can have a big celebration and attract a lot of customers. That does sound like a good idea, but let's let Dolce decide on when that happens. I'm sure running a restaurant is hard. Hosting a big grand opening sounds like a lot of pressure. The food wasn't bad, but the restaurant looks a bit run down. Just my 2 cents anyway. Ho ho! Bianca is always blunt with her words, but she is right. Dolce, you should give the restaurant a proper makeover before having a grand opening. Make a good first impression, you know? I can't wait to try more of your food, really. Now that the soft opening is out of the way, I think Ayame should be finished with the home. Why don't we go take a look? Okay. It used to belong to an old fisherman named Alfred. He decided to move back to his hometown 3 years ago, and the house has been abandoned since. Thanks to Aime's handiwork, it's ready to live in. Well, sort of. Probably needs a lot of work. Let's go! It's so cute looking. Oh my goodness, there's a kitchen here! Home sweet home. Now, so how does it look? I get this whole house for free? We got the okay from town hall. This house was just sitting here costing them credits. They said as long as you help out around town, it'll be worth giving it up. One more thing. I run a boba tea shop, so I know how important it is for us chefs like yourself. How important it is for us. So I know how important it. Okay, so it really is. So, okay. So I know how important it is for chefs like yourself to experiment with recipes. Aime and I managed to scrap together some old supplies and set up a little kitchen area for you to try new recipes. Amazing! You won't be able to do research without ingredients. Luckily, I've been carrying a couple from my earlier shopping trip. Let me give you a brief rundown. Oh! The culinary arts are vast and wide. There are numerous paths you can take with your research. Each path will pose a unique challenge and require a unique set of ingredients. For now, why don't we choose appetizer research? Oh man. You'll need to play with ingredients and combine them in a way that produces the flavors we need. For this appetizer research, we should aim to achieve some sour and salty flavors. Each ingredient possesses its own unique flavors. By combining them in new ways, you may be able to discover a new recipe or a new way to improve your dishes. Let's begin. Each ingredient takes up a different amount of space. Move and rotate ingredients to fill up the research board. You will succeed when the board is totally filled and the flavor requirements have been met. Okay, Dolce, why don't you give it a go? Fit the ingredients onto the board. Wait, how do we rotate them? Oh, okay. Learn a random common appetizer recipe. What did I get? Spinach stuffed squash. Success! You also discovered a new recipe. I hope you'll find a way to fit that in your menu. That's the basics of research. You'll need a good amount of ingredients to experiment with. Bring the ingredients you've collected and store them in this fridge, and you'll be able to use them. I'll let you get readjusted to your new home and let you begin your experiments. By the way, you may have noticed a lot of the buildings here are quite old. Those creaky old floors in the Sequoia won't leave a great impression when we open up the restaurant for real. You'll want to fix up or expand these old buildings when you've earned enough credits. Speak to Priska at the town hall. She manages all the properties and handles renovations. I'm sure she can get those old floors replaced. Oh, one last thing. I had some old furniture lying around. Maybe one of these can look great in your restaurant. Which one do I want? I love this one. Let's shove all this food in here for now. There's a bathroom here! Oh my god! Finally I can use them. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Research tree. You are ready to unlock your culinary potential through experimentation. Collect a variety of ingredients and store them in the refrigerator to begin. Complete research nodes to unlock various rewards. Research requirements. Each research node has a fixed set of requirements. Select an available node to begin research. If you succeed in your research attempt, you will unlock the corresponding rewards, as well as new nodes to challenge. Selecting ingredients. Select ingredients to add in order to meet the target flavor profiles. Each ingredient can only be used once. Each ingredient has unique flavor values and possesses a different shape. You must meet the minimum amount of ingredients to use an ingredient for research. Flavor combinations. This is the flavor board. Drag and drop ingredients into the board to fill it up. Each ingredient has a different set of flavor nodes, so some experimentation is needed to find a solution. In some cases, you might not have the correct ingredients to fill up the board. In this case, you may need to return to the puzzle after collecting more ingredients. Research completion. Fully fill the hexagon board and reach the required flavor levels to complete the research node and unlock its rewards. Later on, special condiments and tools can be unlocked, which will help modify your flavor profiles. We need salty and umami. He's salty. Well, the interesting thing is I can just put an egg in there and it'll fill it up. But you have to have it all up. And salty. Do we have one that looks like a line? Continue. What did I learn? Elk cheeseburger. I did not use any elk, but okay. Okay. Nothing I have had any elk in it. Ooh, mushroom sauce. Sweet and sour. I don't know if I have sour. Got sweet. I don't have any sour, do I? Nope, no sour. Sour and bitter. Wait, I also still don't have any sour. That's great. Oh, that's sour still. Umami. Yeah! Mushroom sauce will raise umami by 2. Lowers all flavors by 1. Oh, that's shit. I mean, I could. Tutorials. Home sweet home. You have been given a new home. This will be the base for starting your new life in White Ash Harbor. Besides sleeping, you can conduct culinary research in your home. Home fridge. To conduct culinary research, bring acquired ingredients and store them in the home refrigerator. When you have enough ingredients, use the central table to begin research. You can also unlock specialized research facilities, which will become extensions in your home. I almost read that again. I will not read that again. How much money do I have? I only have 1,000. Let's open it for a quick rush at night. Bye, thank you. Come on. Oh, I got a lot more. Oh! Prestige! Serve 50 guests, prepare 50 dishes by yourself. Like, so 207. Complete a restaurant with in 10 customers and an average satisfaction of 70. I only have a table. As you grow your restaurant, you can gain prestige by completing certain restaurant challenges. Advancing prestige levels will reward you with additional recipes, skill points, and power cells. Okay, that's great to know. I need to rush to bed. There's a lunch there. Stop rushing me! Go to sleep! Oh, 4 months earlier. Oh, great. Don't worry, I've gotten better at this game. 2 top sirloin tartars with microgreens. Yes, chef! Chef. 4 chocolate lava cakes. Yes, chef! I'm not repeating it several times. Dolce, you sure took your time with that bathroom break. Get back to your station now. We need an order of Wagyu with cherry sauce. Get on it. Oh, this is gonna be fast, Eat. How did it do? Yes! It's 100! Oh, this is cute. You made this? It's perfect. So perfect, in fact, that I need you to go and chuck it into the trash. My recipe requires 3 ginger slices. You put in 4. My kitchen, my recipe, nothing else. Get out! Oh, and while you're at it, get your taste sensors tweaked, you tin can. I don't like him.